Hello, today we are going to do another letter in the Jolly Phonics series. Our letter for today is the letter G. And before I tell you the story, I need you to look at the picture. Take a very good look at the picture. So now let me tell you what's taking place. So this little girl, her name is Jane, and Jane loves jelly. Jane right now is very excited. Why is she excited? She's excited because she is going to get jelly. So her mother is holding a tray with 4 layers of jelly, and Jane is all excited and ready to get some of it. So while mommy is holding the plate with the jelly and trying to take it to the table, the jelly is wobbling. It's like jiggling. It's like, you know how jelly moves? It's jiggling. So Jane, in her excitement, she is jiggling just like the jelly on the plate. Are you seeing how Jane is moving? Did you realize that she's looking as though she's wobbling like the jelly? Yes, she is. So Jane pretends to wobble just like the jelly, and she says, "Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate," and she is wobbling. She is so excited to have her jelly. Did you like that story? So that's the story which will help us to learn the sound of the letter J. Can you remember the sound that Jane was making when she was all excited? She made a sound. Yes, J, J. And of course, while making the sound, she also made an action. So she was wobbling or moving from side to side, shaking. All right. So that's the action for the letter J. So you are going to pretend you are wobbling just like a jelly on a plate, and you are going to say J, 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 J. Remember, the jelly is moving from left to right. So you're going to say J, J. And you have to do it quickly because the jelly moves quickly as well. J, 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 J. Yes. So that's our letter for today. The letter J, and the sound of the letter J is J. Some words with the J sound from the story would be jam, jelly, jiggle, juice. So let's move on. So naturally, we have to learn to write the letter J. So I need you to look at the picture, and you're going to start and end just like we have it in this picture. So starting on the dot, we go down and right. We can say a hook and then a dot at the top. Let's do it again. Down, a hook, and a dot at the top. Again, go down and you swing a little bit, swing a little bit, and a dot at the top. Actually, it looks like an eye with a tail tucked under. That's what it looks like, right? So that's how we write the letter J. So let's move on. So now you are going to write some letter J's all by yourself. Using your finger on the screen, you are going to start on the dot. So are you ready? So we're going to start at the top left, and we're going to go across this way and then down and across. So let's start. Finger, you go down, swing, dot at the top. Down, swing, dot at the top. Down, swing, dot at the top. Another one, down, swing, dot at the top. Another one, down, swing, dot at the top. Again, down, swing, dot at the top. Again, down, swing, dot at the top. One more, down, swing, and dot at the top. Excellent. So now we have some pictures, and with those pictures, we are just going to read it to recap all the letters we have done so far. So let's see. Don't forget, we are doing J, but we need to go back a little bit just to see if we remember all the other sounds. So we have some words. So here's what we need to do: we need to say the word and then try to find the word among the words we have here. Remember, you need to pay attention to the sound or the sounds in the words. So the first picture is a picture of a hand. So the word we are looking for, it starts with and ends with d. Hand. What letter says H? So we are looking for a word that begins with H. Is it this word? No, this starts with C. Is it this word? It starts with B. Is it this word? It starts with R. We're looking for a word that starts with H. Is it this word? Oh no, this word starts with a D. Is it this word? Oh yes, this word starts with an H and ends with a D. Now let's put the sounds together. And hand. So this is the correct word. So we can put it here. So then we have a belt. A picture of a belt. Belt. So we're looking for a word that begins with b, 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 belt, b, b, and ends with t, t. Belt, belt. Starts with B and ends with T. Is it this word? This doesn't start with B or end with T. Nope. Is it this word? No, no. Is it this word? Oh, no. Is it this word? Starts with B and ends with T? Oh, no. Then it must be this word. That's right. Belt. Belt. Yes, it is this word. So the next picture we have is rain. So we need three parts. We need in, rain. We need a sound, a sound, sound. Is it this word? In, rain. Is it this word? In, rain. Is it this word? In, rain. Mm-mm. Is it this word? In, rain. It's this word. Now I am going to leave those other three for you to do on your own. So I'm going to give you some time. We are looking for duck. D-u-c, duck. Which one of these three words? Yes. Very good. So now we have two more pictures and two more words. We have crab and we have jump. So let's see if we can find the word crab here. Which one of these words here says crab? Crab. Mm, 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 mm. Very good. This is it. This is the word crab. And the last picture is jump. Fantastic work. So let's move on. So now we're going to read some words with the j sound. Remember, we are doing the j. So let's read, see if we can read these words. J, et, j, et, jet, jet, jet. Yes, jet. Then we have j, j, What does that sound like? Hmm. J, um, jump, jump. Yes, jump. Very good. Another word. J og j og jog jog. What does that sound like? Jog 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 jog. Next word. J j jam 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 jam. Very good. Let's try another one. Just, 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 just. Great. Now this has many sounds, but let's try to get them all. Remember, the C and K have the same sound, so we only make one sound for that, right? So let's try this. J, a, k, et. J, a, k, et. J, a, k, et. Jacket, 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 jacket. Very good. Let's try this one. Remember the A and I holding hands. They say A. J, ale, j, ale, jail, jail, jail. Wonderful work so far. We just have two more words. So let's try this one. Job, 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 job. Fantastic. So we have our last word. Don't be afraid. All we need to do is put our sounds together. It doesn't matter how many letters there are. Just remember the sounds and we blend. We put the sounds together. So let's try this one. Object, 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 object. Did you get that word? Fantastic work. So now you are going to get your pencils and crayons and your workbooks. Remember your number 4 workbooks? And you're going to do all the writing and tracing first. And the last thing you will do is color all the pictures. Coloring is the last thing you will do. You do all your writing and tracing first. Are you ready? So let's go.